Hello arbitrageurs! In this video we'll look at cryptocurrency arbitrage software that will help you find spreads in arbitrage. This means you won't waste time searching manually, going to exchanges or using unverified websites. I'll show you a scanner that will find spreads for you. You will come in and take your profit. This video is going to be as interesting and useful as possible. Be sure to watch it until the end. Like and subscribe. Let's get started. Of course, the software is called Arbitrage Scanner. On the main page, you can see how it works and what features it has. It scans dozens of exchanges, thousands of different tokens, and displays the spreads in convenient tables. That's why I use this particular scanner. And now let's review together what's inside and what features it offers. First of all, there's the arbitrage per futures function, arbitrage on futures. There are several strategies. These are futures, futures spot, and spot futures. You choose the strategy that suits you best. I mainly trade on spot futures or futures plus futures. Next, you can select the exchange where you want to buy and the exchange where you want to sell. You can also add a whitelist, meaning the tokens you want to arbitrage. That is, you can specifically select a coin or several coins separated by commas, and arbitrage only on those coins. There is also a blacklist. Here you list the tokens you do not want to arbitrage. You can also enter tokens separated by commas and they will not be displayed for you. Minimum transaction amount, maximum transaction amount, minimum profit, maximum profit. These are the kinds of settings you can configure. In the detailed settings, you can choose the strategy, the minimum and maximum deal lifetime. You can also set up the funding spread and various other settings. And below, in the form of a convenient table, which you can set to refresh, say every 5 seconds, the spreads will be displayed for you in real time. In the first tab, you will see the token itself. In the second tab, you can view the spread history, click on the history, see what spreads there have been for this token, and track any discrepancies to profit from them. Accordingly, you can see that the token often deviates. There you go. Next, we go back and can see the exchange where we need to buy, the exchange where we need to sell, and the profit you will earn. And so everything is displayed as conveniently as possible in a table format. You can also customize the table to your preferences. Click on Settings and select the tabs you need. You can disable the tabs you don't need, enable the ones you do, and the table will be customized just for you, so you can conveniently search for spreads, enter a token, and take your profit. In addition, they have notifications sent directly from their Telegram channel. This is an extremely convenient feature. You don't have to sit and monitor, you just set up notifications, wait for a spread to appear, jump in, and take your profit. Click on Telegram notifications. Here, click Add to create a new notification. Enter the name of the notification here. Next, you can choose either different exchanges or the same exchanges. For example, I select all exchanges because I want to receive spreads from all of them. The minimum profit I want to receive notifications for is 0.5 and the maximum profit can be 2 or even 30%. Then you can set up funding, funding spread, and profit. There are also many different detailed settings here. You can read about them by clicking the question mark, where you'll find a more detailed explanation. Also, there's a whitelist, blacklist, and Telegram channel ID. How do you get this Telegram channel ID? To do this, you need to create a channel in Telegram and add these bots. Let's go to Telegram. Open Telegram and click on Create Channel. Next, enter a name, create it, and choose a private channel so that no one else can join your channel. Click Save. Then invite the bots. Just as specified in Arbitrage Scanner, invite this bot and also the second bot, which is also listed in Arbitrage Scanner. Click Add. So the bots weren't added, you need to add them again and as administrators, meaning you need to give them permissions so they can manage this group. Click Add Administrator, enter the bot, add the bot. Okay, give it all the check marks, save. The bot is added, go back to Arbitrage Scanner, copy the second bot, add administrator, paste, add, okay, all check marks. Okay, now we have the necessary bots and we've already received our channel ID. We copy this channel ID and paste it right here. And now, in this community where the spreads will appear, we will receive notifications. Let me show you what a notification looks like. So you'll see the spread that exists on the tokens, the exchange where you need to buy, the exchange where you need to sell, trading volumes, and various other settings are shown here. For example, for the MON token, there is a spread of 1.12% between Bybit and Gate. On Bybit, you buy at a lower price, and on Gate, you sell at a higher price. And in this way, you will receive spreads. So you don't have to monitor the exchanges yourself, you just set up the notifications, the alerts come in, you go in and take your profit. Also at the end, you need to choose how you want your notification to look, either in English or in Russian. Select the language that suits you. Click Save. That's it, your notifications are ready. Now you can view your notifications here, as well as configure them, add new ones, or remove anything you don't need. And in this simple way, you don't have to sit and monitor. Arbitrage Scanner will send you the spreads itself. You just log in and collect your profit. There is also an arbitrage screener. Here you can do arbitrage between exchanges. That is, you buy cheaper on one exchange, transfer to another, and sell at a higher price. Right now, as we can see, there aren't any particularly attractive spreads. For example, at 0.7%, it's not very appealing, and on top of that, Ethereum fees are expensive. That's why, unfortunately, we haven't come across any attractive spreads here right now. Here too, you can customize everything in detail for yourself, exchanges, transaction, amount, profit, all of this can be configured. input and output networks so that they're open, so there's no networking issue. In other words, so that the network is the same. So we buy in one network and transfer within that same network. This is very important because if you transfer from one network to another, the tokens won't arrive. Accordingly, tokens are also displayed in table form, showing where you can buy, where you can transfer, and how much you will earn. The network is also shown along with an approximate commission you'll pay and an estimated input-output time, so pay attention to this as well. There is also an arbitrage scanner. Here, you can also set up notifications in the same way I showed you before. Everything is selected in the same way. You choose the exchange, the currency you want to search for arbitrage with, the selling exchange, the buying exchange, the minimum profit, the Telegram channel ID, and you also select the type of notification. There is arbitrage between CEX and DEX. You can go to the DEX scanner, click AD to add a new notification, and come up with a name for it here. Next, set the minimum profit, for example 0.5. If you want 0.5, select that. Then choose the strategy, DEX plus CEX or DEX plus DEX. Select the liquidity pool, meaning you go to CoinGecko, and there you can choose a liquidity pool. Let's take an example so we don't waste too much time. That's it, the liquidity pool has been created. It is in this pool that spreads between DEX or between DEX and CEX will be searched for you. Next, select the exchanges where you want to arbitrage and between which exchanges you want to do it. For example, all exchanges. And that's it, click. You can also set a notification step if you want. And in the same way, add bots, send the channel ID here, and choose the type of notification. Done! The spread is set up and now it will search for spreads between DEX and CEX exchanges. This is convenient. You can set everything up as well. And finally, one of the most important tabs is Fund Create. Here you can do arbitrage on fundings. By the way, we'll soon have a video on our channel about fundings, right from the very beginning, how to enter a trade, how to take profit, and how to exit a trade. So we'll go through everything in detail, how to work with funding. That's why you can also search for fundings here absolutely free. In the first row you see the tokens, then the spread between fundings and also the exchanges that have funding. You can check by the token CoinEx. CoinEx has a funding of 1.51% between the exchanges Bitmart, BingX, IQST, and Bank. So you can do arbitrage between these exchanges. The strategy here is also as simple as possible. That is, we either enter with spot plus futures or futures plus futures. Where the funding is negative, we go long. Where the funding is positive, we go short and take the difference between the fundings. If both fundings are negative, then we go long where it is more negative and short where it is less negative, and we earn from the difference in fundings. This can all be searched for as simply as possible using a convenient table, and the table with fundings is absolutely free. There are also many other different features. One of them is the AI assistant. That is, you can ask any questions you want, you can ask it any question, and it will immediately provide you with analytics or help you figure something out. So definitely give it a try as well. It's a really cool feature. For example, I asked it to give me information about the BNB token, and it provides all sorts of technical indicators, analysis. It does all of that for you. So you don't waste a lot of time, you just set the parameters and it does everything for you. You can also choose which model will be used. You can also select a ready-made prompt right away. That means you don't even have to think, just pick the prompt you need from the ready-made options and that's it, and enter it. Then you'll get analytics on the token or on whatever topic you're interested in. In short, it's a really cool feature. Here's the AI assistant. They added it just recently. Also in Arbitrage Scanner, there's wallet analytics, sentiment analysis, and NFT scanners. Well, these aren't directly related to arbitrage, but they're available too. If you're doing on-chain analysis, Arbitrage Scanner can help you with that as well. They also have guides and case studies. You can go in and watch tutorials to learn about arbitrage. There are case studies showing how people earn, breakdowns, and guides. And all of this is available within a single service inside Arbitrage Scanner. And you get access to all of this if you purchase a subscription. There's also 1 day absolutely free. On the main page, when you log in, you can get 1 day for free to try it out and use it. If you like it, then go ahead and buy a subscription here. There are starter, business class, and enterprise plans, and at the bottom there are special subscriptions, Guru and VIP. And you choose the subscription that suits you best. I use the Platinum subscription. Under each subscription, you can see what it offers and what features it includes. For example, the Guru subscription. Oh, there's also a new subscription called Wild. This one basically gives you the full package right away for 15 months. And if you have a team, you can use this subscription for your team. It's much more cost effective than buying separate subscriptions for several months. Look, the Guru subscription gives you the Arbitration Scanner, which provides access to all the features of the Arbitration Scanner. That means different scanners, fanning tools, arbitrage options, notifications, so you'll have all of that. You also get a personal manager whom you can contact via Zoom or Telegram, and they will assist you. Then you get access to the event's website, as well as to a private community where people also share their deals. Arbitrage specialists hang out there, give tips, and share their experiences. It's a really great community. So if you really want to do arbitrage professionally, I think the Guru subscription will suit you. Again, I have a promo code for 30% cashback. You buy a subscription, I give you 30% back, and additionally, I credit 30% per day to your subscription. So choose the subscription that suits you best. The more months you choose, the cheaper the subscription gets. And you also take part in a giveaway if you purchase a business subscription or higher. A $5,000 giveaway. You can find more detailed information in the description. The idea is to collect tickets. The more tickets you have, the higher your chances of winning $5,000. The giveaway will take place on December 31st, so all the detailed links to Arbitrage Scanner and the giveaway will be in the description. Dive in and try it for yourself. I hope this video was helpful. You've discovered a new service, Arbitrage Scanner, which allows you to search for spreads on different exchanges: funding, DEX, CEX, futures, spot plus futures, and even inter-exchange arbitrage. All of this is available within a single product, AI assistant, and also on-chain analysis. Honestly, this is just a must-have piece of software for anyone, in my opinion, who's into crypto and wants to make money in the crypto market. This is Arbitrage Scanner, so be sure to give it a try. The links are in the description. If you found this video helpful, be sure to give it a like. Subscribe to our channel, and we'll see you in the next videos. Bye everyone!